That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the prison in Sokoto does not mean that some people will now turn Biafra land into a slaughterhouse. And that is why we must continue to call for the closure and investigation of Tiger Base OWERRI or any other slaughterhouse secretly located in Biafra land that has been used to commit heinous crimes and atrocities against Biafran people. Imagine a police unit where a policeman bears the nickname Kill and Bury. Yes, Kill and Bury. That is his nickname. And is called that by all his colleagues. Imagine a police unit. Tiger Base. Imagine. That already is a huge indictment. A very huge one. Well, we will come back to that. But for now, listen very carefully because I want to give you encounters that people have had with Tiger Base. First-hand, on-ground, personal witnesses that have encountered Tiger Base and their testimonies so far. Listen because it's going to be very explosive. Whatever you're doing, drop it and focus on this video because you don't want to miss a bit of it. I will start by a few testimonies from viewers, that wrote in the comment section yesterday after the video I dropped on Tiger Base yesterday. I picked a few of the personal experiences people had as written in the comment section. Let me start from there and I'll go to other, social media posts that I got and prepared for all of you. Listen very carefully. Now, this one is from Cecilia Ogu. Cecilia Ogu, 7500. She wrote in the comment section. She wrote, "They took my cousin Anthony Iwu with 3 other young people in 2023. But to date, no one has seen Tony, despite family going daily to visit him. No Tony, nobody as at today." As at today was when I posted that video and she dropped this in comment section. That was the moment she meant as at today. And they have not seen Tony, who happens to be her cousin. So you see, this is not about people hearsays. This one is in this platform now. Somebody, a viewer like you on this platform commenting such. Cecilia Ago, I hope you are consoled in the fact that we are standing strong for Biafrans and never again shall such a thing happen in Biafra land. Never, never, never. Be consoled, we are with you. And we stand with Cecilia Ago at this trying time. She's a member of this family. And we say a very, a condolence to her that wherever her brother is, perhaps, hopefully we pray that he comes back safe and sound. But we know what happens in that Tiger Base. And definitely we pray that this should be a wake-up call and will serve in going forward that no Biafran will disappear from Biafra land. We will make sure that everybody is counted and everybody answers home. Such a pity. Cecilia, take heart. Take heart. Please type in the comment section. Please type it there. Cecilia, take heart. Let's go on. Another member of this family wrote, this is Destiny Paris. She wrote, "I thank God they are bringing this up. Tiger Base is the most cruel detention center ever. We went there. They will seize your phone before you are allowed to go in. They kill people and sell their organs. They refused our charity organization to go in." You can imagine. They torture people on a daily basis. People die on detention each day. Very dirty place. Inhuman and unlawful arrests of individuals. I cried when we went there. This is from Destiny Paris, a part of our family here, a part of this family, Potter's family. She wrote this. So let's console her, and also tell her well done. And it's a pity. So you can see that there's something bad happening there because they weren't even allowed to go in as a charity organization trying to do the work of God to help people. They don't want anybody to be helped because there is nobody to be helped inside there as they have already harvested all their organs. Now, another one among our viewers, our family here is N Tomchukwu Chigozim 6390. N Tochukwu Chigozirim 6390. He wrote, I bailed my younger brother in Tiger Base with 500,000 naira. His offense was not parking by the roadside while Tiger Base was coming. God Almighty. Impunity. Tiger Base is the main kidnappers we have in Imo State. Please, Tochukwu has our sympathy today for that loss of money because that 500,000 is a loss of money, a hard-earned money. It's a hard-earned money that he lost to people, extortionists, criminals, thieves, because they did not shift when they were coming, you know, and they took it upon themselves to tag him as a criminal or whatever, just charged him for blocking their way. Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense? These are first-hand people. This one, I'm not even talking about where I'm going to bring posts from now. I'm talking about this on this channel that you watch, because some people might be watching and be thinking this is a joke. Now, these ones are people in the comment section on yesterday's video. They're the ones writing this now. So it is not a joke. We're not playing. Biafra land can no longer be used for such atrocities again. Never, never. Let me go to another one. This is from Gifts S. Ila Eze. Gifts S. This is from Gift Silas Eze. She said, I have been there long ago when my colleague was detained there. That's what she wrote, that she has been there when her colleague was detained. And she reserved her comment because she knows that that place exists, is what she wants to tell us, that that place exists. Thank you, Gifts, for that, your feedback. Thank you very much. Then this is from Chisindi Emmanuel. He says, that is true. I'm from Imo State. They have killed a lot of people. These people that used to shoot stray bullets, if you mistakenly meet you, you are dead. This is somebody from Imo State writing this. This is a member of our family here, and she's saying it clearly that she is, or perhaps he is, in Imo State, and they know what goes on there. This is a high-handedness of the Tiger base. Now, let me go to other social media now. Let me leave my own. Let me go to other social media and hear what people are saying about this Tiger base. Personal, now I'm saying personal experiences now. Personal experiences, not second-hand. Listen to this story. Listen to this story. Tiger base OWERRI kidnapped me, my girlfriend, and my cousin from a bus stop in Olo, February 2024. Just 3 broke graduates that we were heading to OWERRI. We didn't have dreads, no tattoo, no flags, no crime. They blindfolded us, threw us in a van like goats. By the time we reached the base, my cousin was already screaming from the first kick to his ribs. No lawyer, no phone call, no mercy. They called us IPOB terrorists for sport. Then started the real torture. Waterboarding till we puked blood. Electric shock straight to the balls while forcing fake video confessions. My cousin did not make it. They smashed his skull with rifle butts. He called his mom's name once, then went quiet forever. Family begged for the corpse. Tiger Base said, state secrets, no retrieval. My girlfriend, those animals gang violated her for 2 straight nights, searched for hidden weapons, left her bleeding inside, barely breathing, whispering my name in the dark while I was chained next door, helpless. Extorted 1.2 million naira from our families before tossing her out half dead. I survived 1 week of pure hell. Paid another 2 million release fee for plus corporation money. This is somebody's experience. This is somebody's experience first hand in Tiger Base. So you know what we are dealing with. The monster we are dealing with in Imo State and why it should be gotten rid of as I speak immediately. They should just open that station, bring out all those inmates, transfer them to normal police stations. Then they should open that station for private investigators to go in and investigate what has been going on there. Perhaps search for dead bodies, skulls, bones, ribs. While the policemen there, all of them should be lined up straight for investigation, proper one. And that program called Tiger Base should be shut down. Let me give you more. Someone wrote this. When I was living in OWERRI, I got arrested 2 times by these Tiger Base men. And I watched them tag innocent people, IPOB members. They forced them to hold the flag and they brought out all the IPOB stuffs and forced them to take pictures. That is a normal routine for security operatives. They do it when they want to create a propaganda, an agenda, definitely they go and bring out all those things to forcefully indict somebody that they want to intimidate, not the real criminals. You see the kind of level they've gotten to? That is what they call abuse. When you've gotten to this stage where you can purposely use your office, your power, to kill people by just tagging them a particular thing, hellfire is your portion. Hellfire. Hellfire, you rot in hellfire. If you ever send a man to the grave for nothing, accusing that man, you and your generation will never. That is why NNAMDIKANU said, God punish them now and forever. He knew what he was saying because he knew what they were doing. Let's go on. Someone wrote this. Tiger base that doesn't take orders from the commissioner of police, they act according to Hope Uzodimma's orders. These guys are evil. They stopped me when I was coming back from OWERRI because I have Chinua Achebe's book, There Was a Country, as a PDF on my phone. They beat me because she was with Chinua Achebe's book, There Was a Country, that Biafran book. They saw it in her phone as a PDF file. As a PDF file, they beat her up. They beat her up. What does that tell you? They said they're anti-kidnapping. How does Chinua Achebe's book have to do with kidnapping? How does reading a novel, an innocent novel that has gone worldwide, everybody reads that novel everywhere in the world, from a world-acknowledged writer, professor, you are now beating her up as anti-kidnapping? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you really doing? What is going on? And she said that they take orders from Hope Uzodimma. Of course, everybody has attested to the fact that these people operate direct from government house. Everybody is saying that. There's no debate. There is no debate about this part. And that's why yesterday we called Hope Uzodimma immediately to close that base immediately. And of course, you know, as a governor, he has immunity, so definitely he can't go in for it for now. But I call upon the human rights group to prepare the case, prepare the files, pending immediately he leaves power. So he must face the consequences for this action, because these policemen that are going to be interrogated concerning this matter, they are going to call their ogas. They are going to call their ogas, and the people they are going to call are going to be much. Yes, some people must go down for this. So if he gets to that office, Hope Uzodimma, you will answer for it also. You will. Let me go on. This is from someone. He says, this is a memo that I received from someone on ground, and it reads, just interviewed a man that came out of Tiger Base. What he disclosed to me is sickening. 1. Inside the cell is called mortuary. The cell of Tiger Base is called mortuary. They don't call it cell, they call it mortuary. Number 2, inmates are called mortuary attendants. 3, cannibalism is established. 4, a spoon of beans is 500 naira. A spoon of beans. Spoon, not the one they used to sell market. The normal spoon in your house, the one in your kitchen, the one you used to eat food. Normal spoon, 3-star and co. That normal spoon you eat, 500 naira inside there. Number 5, people are so starved that they eat foil used in eating food. That foil, the one that you used to buy, when you buy food, they will give you for free. Put your food inside. Yeah, that normal foil that you can crack. Yeah, cellophane or whatever. And they start eating it when they get hungry. Oh God. Oh God. What kind of a country is this? What kind of a country? What kind of a country is this? Biafrans are suffering. God, come and save us. Biafrans. Biafra must. Biafra must come. Biafra must come. Number 6. Human parts are sold to doctors and are also exported. You see organ harvesting in play. You see organ harvesting in full force. You see organ harvesting being displayed. This is first hand from somebody who went inside there. Now, number 7. After the killings and carving out of the body parts, they dump the bodies and acid are poured on them. That is how they bury their evidence. All these things they are doing, we said it before, there is an international conspiracy on these things. Who taught them all the ways to escape evidence are people that patronize them. They are the ones that will safeguard their business by telling them how they will do it so that people do not come after them tomorrow. When they come to buy those parts from them, they will also give them tips and equipment used in perpetrating those activities. You will be surprised to see that they are foreign doctors, foreign, reapers. I call them reapers, doctors. Doctors who their job is to harvest human parts. They are in that tiger beast. They are in that tiger beast there. Because they will like to harvest these organs the way that it suits them, so that the bodies don't get contaminated. I know what I'm telling you. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. They come in the night with their convoy or with their tinted glass, move straight into the lab, to the slab in that base, and do their job. After sedating the victim, they do their job and take away the body, take away the parts, then leave the people to pour acid and bury the body. Oh my God. Let's go on. 8. Insanity is rampant. People are running mad there. People are running mad. Why won't they run mad? After that kind of brutality, people are going crazy. And number 9, starvation has led to cannibalism in that place. In that place. This is a very huge indictment. A very huge indictment against the police in Imo State. And of course, also the tiger base itself, because it looks as if this has been normalized. What pains me most is that the police in Imo State is doing nothing about it. They are all afraid of this same tiger base. They are even afraid of calling out that base because it looks as if everybody is afraid to talk about it. Yes. Because I heard that the commissioner of police there, he don't even give orders to them. The orders they get comes straight from government house. This is a high level, international, not local again, international syndicate running this thing in Nigeria. And I'm sure this kind of thing happens in other countries. Nigeria is part of it. Why did Boris Johnson come to OWERRI last week? Why? Now, talking about Kill and Bury, the man called Kill and Bury himself, that is a police officer, very popular one, with that nickname, and he's being called that name by his colleagues. This is what someone had to say about him. Here is Officer Chikadibia Okebata, aka Kill and Bury. He is serving at Tiger Base in Owerri, Imo State. He is from Umuoku in the Zombe community, Ugwata local government area, Imo State, and closely working with Ola, the Yoruba officer, who is Hope Uzodinma hitman at the Tiger Base. Chikadibia Okebata, aka Kill and Bury, with some of his killer colleagues, are responsible for killing and burning buildings in Agwa and Izombe. Also responsible for the killing and abduction of innocent Igbo youths within Imo State. You will be shocked to hear some of the horror and brutality carried out by this man and his team. If you mistakenly fall into their hands and cross their paths, it is over for you. Oh my God. There is fire on the mountain. A police officer. Look at his picture. That is the picture of the Kill and Bury man. It's Chikadibia Okebata. That is the picture. That is him. Look at him looking. Somehow they have these faces. You can't even tell. You cannot tell. That is in their faces. This is very serious matter. This is very serious matter. A police officer answering Kill and Bury. Kill and Bury. Boldly called this name among his colleagues. These people actually do what people say they do. Tiger Base must be shut down immediately and investigated. This is from Omoyele Sowore. He wrote this in his post. He said, Sowore wrote this. He said, the world must pay attention before it is too late. Nigeria's police and the army are operating torture, death centers, and extortion facilities in clear violation of international law. The continued demand for credible complaints while victims languish in secret detention, extrajudicial killings, and extortion is a form of state denial These facilities, located at Wawa Barracks in Niger State and Tiger Base in Imo State, must be shut down immediately. Perpetrators held accountable and independent investigations launched without delay. And I concur to that. I concur to that because OWERRI has been talking against injustice in Nigeria. Of course, he has led protests for NNAMDIKANU's Kanu's release, and he has been very vocal. And also, he's a presidential candidate. He is doing this, taking a risk to make sure that he talks like this. And of course, you already have cases that they have put on his head because of this. The presidency took him to court. The commissioner of police, the IG, took him to court. And lots of people have taken him to court because he's standing for the right of people. He has used his platform to call for the end of this Tiger Base. Definitely, that is a step in the right direction. I thought reading that post was very important so that we will know that we are all united in this, in pulling down the stronghold that has held Imo State people for many years. We are all united in it. And I'm here also for that. And definitely the world is listening. The US is listening. The UN is listening. And the whole world is listening that this is happening in Nigeria. A genocide is going on in Biafra land, committed by agents of states against the people. Whatever it is called. Tiger Base, whatever base, and any other base in Southeast perpetrating evil against the people is come to an end. It has come to an end. It has come to an end. I commend everybody in this platform for coming together, of course, to bring out their own personal experiences in Tiger Base. I comfort you and I tell you that I'm here standing strong for you every day. And definitely we'll do our best to make sure that all this comes to an end. I assure you of that. This is a huge monster, that has laid its leg and foundation on Biafra land. And we are going to uproot it from under to make sure that Biafra land is safe for everybody to live, for everybody to visit, and for everybody to do business. Notwithstanding that our leader, NNAMDIKANU Kanu, is in Sokoto prison. Biafra land cannot be turned into a slaughterhouse. Till I see you next video, I've been your host, Chi Ne. Thank you for watching my video. Peace.